Objects in mirror may be closer than they appear. Wow. How much closer? I don't know how you make a mirror like this, or why you put one in a car. You know, where how far away stuff is matters. But actually I thought a lot about this one, and I think it's a profound insight. Mirrors are never a perfect reflection of reality. When you see yourself in the mirror, you don't see yourself the way other people see you. You just see yourself looking in the mirror. I've put signs on all the mirrors in our house. Objects in mirror may be smarter than they appear. Objects in mirror may be better looking than they appear. Objects in mirror may be working harder than. I don't know why everyone, including myself, when you get into a hot tub, you go, whew, that's hot. I mean, it's called a hot tub, it's steaming. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. You know, that's the other thing. Why is it that rocket scientists and brain surgeons get all the credit for being smart? I'm smart. I'm a folk dance teacher. I think we could maybe change this if you'd be willing to help. Like, next time you're at work in a meeting discussing some proposal, you say, look, it doesn't take a folk dance teacher to see this is just beautiful. Or you're trying to decipher some incomprehensible assembly instructions. You say, what, do you have to be a folk dance teacher to put this together? Or best of all, you're giving an inspirational speech, like this one. You say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's face it, we can't all be folk dance teachers. But we can learn to use the brains God gave us and do our best. I did have something inspirational to say. Oh yeah, you know, the more you learn about the history of this great country of ours, the more you find yourself asking the question, what is wrong with white people? We're horrible. You think you know the worst and then you learn something else. I was watching a documentary the other day. It was one of the Ken Burns series. This one was on the West, because I ran out of Project Runway. And I learned something horrible about California. It turns out, this is my home originally, the worst massacre of Native American people in the history of the United States took place in California. I mean, you probably knew that. I didn't know that. It upset me, to the point where I'm thinking really seriously of not watching documentaries anymore.